Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 13th of February. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, cross watchers, please remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. It's however it resonates with you. Okay, Capricorn. Knowing what you need to do, but just biding your time. The Four of Swords, deep in thought, under the tree, just waiting for the right time to make a move, I feel. Okay, what else do we need to know? Highest messages only for Capricorn. Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? Oh, look at you. Well, procrastination time is over by the looks of it. You've been spending time through this procrastination period, spending time on your career, finances, moving forward, making, I don't know why they've given me that, making a nest for yourself, if that, feathering your nest. I think they mean, which is just making things, making your home the way you want it to be, working your financial situation out, getting yourself straight before you come towards somebody that you do consider to be a soulmate energy. So this person ticks every single box. You are divinely guided, but there is a waiting period. Like, this procrastination is because you want to make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row before you come towards them for some reason. We've got a star card here, so the universe is guiding you towards this person. It is a wish upon a star to connect with them, to talk to them, to share your energy with them. Wow. And the Fool here, after this waiting period and this feathering of the nest, you're free to just send a message out or go towards them. The focus is on love now and not on career and all the things that go with that. So financial obligations, getting yourself straight, etc, etc. Wow. Okay, what else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, in relation to this reading. Yeah, and I feel that once you get yourself straight and you are in the full energy, look, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward because we've got stability here. So that stagnant, that waiting period was there for a reason. You needed to be or feel materially stable in order to move forward. Yeah. Ooh, no communication with this person though. This soulmate energy, no communication whatsoever. And the reason I say that is because we've got the Magician here. So you're cooking up this gorgeous kind of spell. You're sending signs and synchronicities out to the universe to get this soulmate to recognize you. Wow. So if you're doing that, it does say that you do know who the other person is to you, and perhaps they know who you are, but they're going to see a heck of a lot of signs and synchronicities associated with you. The Magician card as well, with the Ace of Pentacles, it says that you have all the resources in the book. You're financially stable, your heart's in the right space, you are balanced to move forward, to come towards somebody. But there is some trepidation here, I feel. Still a little bit worried. That's why we're sending signs and synchronicities out to try and get them to notice you. And I feel the burden is the waiting time for you. So the Ten of Wands, the burden is having to wait till you've feathered that nest and got all your ducks in a row before you can get into this full energy and also kind of manifest this into existence, even though the universe is helping you. So you're thinking about this person in a high vibrational way, and you're sending those signs out to this person. Wow. Okay, so this person here, whoever you're going towards, is going to see a heck of a lot of things associated with you. Ooh. Yeah, 6 of Wands. It's kind of like, I don't know why, but they've given me won't take no for an answer. That sounds very controlling, but it's not. It's not about control. It's taking, you want the other person to reciprocate, to notice you, to be in alignment with you. Wow. Okay, and balance in the books. The Justice card here. Could be a Libra energy that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but the Justice card is a balance of the books. So, well, this period here of you just no communication, and it's a burden. The process is a burden. You're balancing the books by getting yourself straight. It's feathering of the nest in order to come towards them, because you want to do it in the right way, the right manner. Oh, okay. Anything else that we need to know about Capricorn in relation to this reading, please? Anything else for Capricorn in relation to this reading? Any more information? Yeah, look at that. What was I saying about balance and alignment? And that's what you are, or going to be. The 9 of Pentacles. Balanced thought, balanced heart, balanced mind, in tune with yourself. So no wonder you want to get into this full energy and just say, yeah, okay, I'm ready to manifest my soulmate in. I've got all my ducks in a row. It's a lot about material stability for you. Career and material stability. Wow. Okay. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Squirreling everything away. All your thoughts, your feelings for someone. Waiting period. What a burden. You want to unleash Pandora's box, but you can't, because there's the process that you need to go through in order for you to release the burden, to manifest them in. 4 of Pentacles. So you've never told this person exactly how you feel about them, which is you consider them to be a soulmate energy, a soulmate connection. Wow. Perhaps there was a lack. Don't shoot me, I'm only the messenger. Perhaps there was a lack of focus. Perhaps there was a lack of focus on career and finances, but you had to focus on that in order to then focus on your love life. So that is the process for you. Oh, well, look, see? Rebirth of you. Being focused on one thing, but then a process happening, and then you're focused on your love life. It's a rebirth of you. It's getting everything. I think this reading is more about you getting everything straight and feathering the nest, making sure that everything is taken care of before you enter into a love situation with somebody that you do consider to be your soulmate. But because we've got this here, and you squirreling your emotions away and manifesting them in, it says to me that you've never declared how you actually feel about them, the feelings that you hold inside. And the rebirth card here is the rebirth of those emotions. You're allowed to tap into them now. You're allowing yourself to tap into them and say, yeah, I want to connect with this person. Wow. Okay. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Too many cards. Too many cards. What else do we need to know for Capricorn? Capricorn in relation to this reading. Yeah, look at that. So, Queen of Wands, fiery, progressive energy of going forward movement. Because you're in alignment, because you've got all your ducks in a row, you are able to have a brand new beginning and blaze a trail towards your soulmate. So it's very progressive, very empowering energy that you get from these two cards. Very empowering. The Queen of Wands, look, she set fire to the ground and says, look, I'm not going back, I'm only going forward. I'm not going back. I'm setting a new process, a new way of dealing with life. I'm not going back to the old me. Wow. So only forward, and forward towards a soulmate energy because of that balance there. But you do want the other person to notice you as well with that Queen of Wands. Working really hard. Look, you've really kept it together. I think kept everything very tight-lipped, they're giving me, because of this period of waiting, this process that you need to go through. Wow, Ace of Swords. The truth. Truthful, new, brand new beginning. There's a challenge in there because you know of each other. In whatever capacity that is. The challenge is coming towards them and saying, yeah, I recognise who you are to me. And this is what I want, a brand new situation. I feathered my nest. I'm straight as a die. Let's get going. With that Queen of Wands energy. Beautiful. Yeah. Death to old ways. Death to how you process this connection in the first instance. Death to how you dealt with life in general, I feel. Because we've got processes now. So it's breaking them down into processes and then focusing on one thing and then being able to focus on another. So it's just beautiful. But you are going to get some outside resistance. 7 of Wands. So outsiders are going to resist or try and chatter in your ear and say, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you're going to have to say to these little birds that are tweeting in your ear, no, this is what I want. I'm moving forward in a very progressive way. I want to manifest this person in. The enemy have to be very statement based, and it's also with this Justice card here with balancing the books. It could be that the balance in the books, and this is Justice card can be read as something legal as well. Perhaps you have left or are about to leave or in the process of leaving a legal or committed situation that involves legality, and this person here is tweeting in your ear, or other people are saying don't leave them, but you're saying no, this is what needs to happen. I want to be free to go towards a soulmate, to go towards my destiny. And the rebirth for you is leaving a situation, coming out reborn, and the focus from finances and career is because of this legal situation. You had to get everything, all your ducks in a row before you could focus on a love situation and rebirthing something that you already know is a soulmate. So signs and synchronicities, sending them out. But what a beautiful reading, just tinged with a little bit of sadness there, but the victory at the end is actually coming towards them, breaking free from a situation in order to move very progressively forward. Beautiful. And the Ace of Swords, it's that conversation that you have with someone and tell them the truth of what's actually been happening in your life with that legal situation. Wow, spilling the beans. Just beautiful. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, look at this. So it seems like it was a situation, seeds well planted. You had a conversation between you and this soulmate energy, but it didn't progress anywhere. So where that legal separation, legal divorce, balancing the books, where that fits in, I wouldn't know. But it's almost like you started something and then stopped it. So perhaps you initiated liking somebody and then found somebody that you perhaps got married to and left this one because the seeds are still there. 7 of Pentacles, but you want to come back and harvest these. You want to put the time and effort into it now. So look at that, nurturing this connection, the Lady card. So birthing a whole new cycle, a whole new life, a whole new you. Putting the time and effort into this one now. And getting those seeds to bud blossom and be able to harvest them. So it's hard work. Relationships are, you have to work at them. Everybody knows that. Okay, so communication. You know that they're your soulmate. They are seeds well planted. You want to come back in and rewater them. So look at that. Prince of Cups. Accept my cup of friendliness. Accept my cup of friendly love. But there's an apology in there as well, because you've been away. These were just seeds well planted. So there's that conversation explaining where you have been. And the Prince of Wands, fast flowing communication, very friendly. A little bit of sass in there though, because you want to be victorious. You want to tell this person exactly how you feel about them. So fast flowing communication, however you wish to do that. So it could be through a text message, an email, social media, whatever. Just beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Capricorn in love. Just wanted to say thank you so much to all my subscribers and everybody who stayed with me. This first portion of this year has been tremendously hard, and I'm still going through it. So a lot of things have happened. I won't bore you with the details, but I've been away from the channel since the first part of the year. Just didn't have the energy to go through the reading, so I just wanted to extend my gratitude and love to you all, and thank you so much for still coming back and watching it. Four of Wands. Look, you want to cement this. You want it to be something that is committed moving forward. Wow. Wow. The happiest card in the tarot, the marriage card. So perhaps you do envisage being married to your soulmate. Beautiful. It's about it. I love these readings, the progression in energy from being in such a torrid space, remodeling your mind and energy moving forward, knowing what you need to do. And it does take time. It's never a 5-minute fix. You know, we have to work at triggers and things that, you know, cycles in our life that were detrimental. So it's always harder to, I feel, to get back to something that started and stopped. But coming back with a brand new heart, a brand new mind, and a brand new you is absolutely extraordinary, and it can be done. It can be done. Look at that. Divine union, the Two of Cups. You do see them as your counterpart, your divine counterpart, the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Wow. It seems like it's been a struggle to get there, but you're finally getting through these energies of the mindset of saying, yes, I want to connect with this person. You are still a little bit worried though, because the Magician card's here, so it's kind of like those signs and synchronicities. You're hoping that the other person will pick up on those and be more receptive when they get these messages that you're sending them or will be sending them, Capricorn. But it is beautiful. I'm just going to have a look at how the other person feels about you, but we're not going to take huge amounts of cards. So could you tell me how the other person, this soulmate energy, feels about Capricorn, please? And be very precise in the information. So how do they feel about Capricorn, please? Yeah, look at that. Three of Water. A celebration. They want to celebrate the fact that you've come back in. They want to be able to celebrate with you. That stagnant period's over and they're able to talk to you. So it looks like they are receptive to your communication. They want to be able to speak to you again. Too many cards, thank you. Anything else? Anything else? How does this person feel about Capricorn? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, the Dreamer. A leap of faith, just like you. They want to take a punt on it. They want to come towards you. They want to be in the full energy, which is just saying, to the heck with it. I want to celebrate the fact that you're back in. I want to communicate with you. I'm open and receptive to communicate with you, at the very least. And it gives them great joy, but this Three of Water card here. Yeah, look at that. So feisty. When you come back in, all of a sudden everything starts to get cooking on gas. a sudden event that needs immediate attention, whoa, Capricorn's back in. They're going to have to reflect on how the situation or connection started in the first instance and why there are seeds well planted here. They're going to have to think very carefully on how you both progress forward and if it's something that is in alignment with both of you. But this person is up for that challenge. We've got the Knight of Fire here, so movement towards you will be swift. They're up for it. They're saying, okay, yeah, you make my heart sing. Let's go and do this thing. Let's go and explore this connection and see if we can make something from it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So do not fear. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Yeah. Seems a little bit strange actually being away from this room because I haven't done any readings at all, and I just started them last night with Aquarius's reading. Came in the room and didn't switch the light on and poked my eye. Gave myself a right corker. I feel like it's really bruised actually. It's quite tender around my eye. Ready to go to work with on Monday, sporting a lovely black eye from a tripod. It's my own fault though, because I didn't actually put the light on, which is a bit foolish of me, but there we go. Okay, there was a rush to get in the room for some reason. I felt like, yeah, I need to do this like now. So, okay, from your romance angels and angel answers, what do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, so we've got here, in the near future, we've got remain positive, and anything else for Capricorn, please. Anything else for Capricorn? Capricorn in love. What do they need to know? Oh. We also have peaceful resolution. Of course there's going to be, because this person is receptive and is up for this exploration of energy between both of you. It's just beautiful. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know from your romance angels? So what do we need to know for Capricorn, please, in relation to this reading? Highest messages only for Capricorn. It's very sedate in this room tonight. It's kind of matter of fact. I feel that whoever's in the room is just like, yeah, that's what they need to know. Highest messages only for Capricorn, please. Capricorn in love in relation to this reading, thank you. In the near future, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, you do. There's that release of either of forgiving yourself for just these seeds well planted, but also kind of like releasing a connection if you have been in the throes of divorce, etc. Because even though it's painful to go through, at the time you are free to explore a whole different level of love moving forward. Remain positive. We've got pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning. God, what kind of accents are cautioning you? So anything that you did do that's cyclic, anything that you feel is detrimental or was detrimental to this connection in the first instance, seeds well planted. If those kind of things arise again and you have the same feelings, you're going to have to sit down, own them, work through them, dispel them, because that's the only way you can move forward. Okay, can't just brush them under the carpet. Denial is never a good thing. Peaceful resolution. Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith in your dreams, have faith in your intuition, have faith in yourself, more importantly, and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So with that Prince of Wands energy, that's very fun-filled, high-octane kind of communication, language. It's very popping energy. It's just beautiful. So that's very playful. It's very flirtatious. So let that side be seen. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else? Highest messages only. Yeah. A spiritual path, look at that. Soulmate. So religious factors, your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Definitely the universe is guiding you to revisit this and speak to this person. But there is a significant difference between both of you. It could be age, geographical location, whatever it is. There is a difference between both of you, but don't let that hinder this connection, okay? Don't think about it in low vibrational terms, but we haven't seen many low vibrational energetic cards, to be perfectly honest. They're very positive, very progressive, very forward moving. It's a beautiful energy to feel, and that's because you're working towards or are in the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is everything's balanced and everything is just so, it's beautiful. It's almost like I almost feel like time stands still in the Nine of Pentacles, because there's this busy energy outside, and the Nine of Pentacles is like a swan on a lake, gracefully just moving through that energetic field. It's just beautiful. Look at the bigger picture. So from your Moonology cards, we've got look at the bigger picture. You and your loved ones are safe. Adjustments are required. So adjustments, it could mean that actually leaving a relationship, but also the process of being in alignment. So those adjustments, it could be the process of focusing on finances and career enough to make yourself stable, and then focusing on love. Just beautiful. We've also got be bold and make the first move. If that did resonate with you, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. Sorry, I just poked. Just move the camera with my headset. If it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please feel free to comment as well. The free advisory service is still open, so you can drop me an email. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful couple of weeks, and I shall see you for Valentine's Day. Yay! Love and light to all of you, and thank you so much, and gratitude for your support. Love you loads. Take care.